Hello there folks, welcome to Chris Hall Motorcycles in Doncaster and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hello, please subscribe, simple as that. If you're an OG subscriber, welcome back, thank you very much for the support. If you are new here, what we tend to do is we'll grab the camera, we're going to have a walk around the bike, showing you any extras, showing the details of the bike, showing the overall condition. We'll also have a start-up of the bike. I will also have a sit on the bike to show you the size and peg length and etc, etc. And then we'll kind of go through the paperwork. So without further ado, let's get straight into this bike. What exactly do we have in front of us? It is a 2020 Suzuki GSX-S750. Absolutely lovely bit of kit. I like the white. I do like the white and the blue. Looks very fresh. This particular bike only has 5,072 miles on the clock. Wow. We've got 3 service stamps in the book and the last service was at 4326. So what's that, 700 mile ago, give or take a bit? 750 mile ago? So yeah, the last service 750 mile ago. Got some nice bits and bobs kicking on this bike. I'll get through the service stuff in a second. Without further ado, let me come and grab you guys and let's have a walk around this bike. Okay, so as always folks, if you are new here, like I say, we'll start at the back of the bike, and as always, let's start with this rear tyre. Now, that is a brand new rear tyre. We've got Michelin Road 6s. So we've got a pair of Michelin Road 6s on this bike, and they are brand new. I bet that hasn't done 20 mile, that tyre. Yeah, that is a brand new boot. So a pair of boots, front and rear, brand new. We've got standard back end on this bike, standard exhaust, and we are going to do a cold start up in a bit. We've got a pair of paddock stand bobbins down there. I am liking the blue wheels. The blue wheels against the white looks really fresh. As we work our way up, pillion seat and rider seat, both really nice, clean condition. No rips, no scuffs, anything like that. What I will do, I'll get to that in a minute. We'll have a look if the toolkit's here, which I think it is. Nice rear hugger. The pillion pegs don't look like they've ever actually been used. And as we come forward, while we're still up here, we've got a nice tank pad protector. Tank's really nicely laid out. Yeah, nice and clean. And then let's come down, engine casings, etc. All as they should be, nice and shiny. Got this nice belly pan across the bottom. Header pipes looking nice and clean. And up to the rad, which goes a bit black. Camera don't really pick that up very well, does it? I need some lighting. Got to get some lighting. Need to expand on the studio. Cockpit, nice and clean. Exactly how Suzuki intended it to be. And as we come round to the front of the bike, we've got this nice little bikini screen. Got a headlight protector. And you've got lovely... So this pearlescent white almost has a hint of blue in it in some respects. It looks really cool. And again, brand new front tyre up front, Pilot Road 6, and again against that nice blue wheel. Looks really fresh. So as we come down to this side of the bike, again, everything's nice and clean as it should be, as you'd expect. Nothing to report at all on this side. Chain and sprockets looking good, Nick. So yeah, lovely clean example of this GSX-S750. Good bikes, very good bikes. So let me just chuck you guys down. See if I can get you in the right spot. Bear with me a second, folks. Are we somewhere there? Is that good enough, folks? So, what I'm going to do next is I'll sit on the bike. I've had a number of requests, not something I'd ever thought of actually. A few people requested that I actually sit on the bike to give you an indication of the size, the peg drop, the reach, that kind of thing. I'm 5'10", so you know this might be useful, it might not. Seat's comfortable, I can tell you that straight off the cuff. Seat feels comfortable. Bars are a nice width. and the pegs in a nice neutral position, and not too cramped there on the old knee. So, and again, lots of room in that tank. So if you're a taller person, I think you'd easily get away with riding this bike. Plenty of room in there. So yeah, overall, nice comfortable position, nice riding bike. Yeah, quite easy to go out for a good spin on that. So, like I say, a few people have requested that, and I just thought I'd follow through with that. Let me just check under the rear seat. Which way is it? That way. Yes, there is the toolkit under there as well. So you actually get quite a bit of storage on this bike in there, but there is the toolkit that's never been out by the looks of it. So, okay, next up, let's have a cheeky start up. I'll be surprised if you can actually even hear that. That is silky smooth. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, no point in keeping that ring any longer. Just a nice silky smooth Suzuki. Okay, paperwork wise, let's have a cheeky look, see what we've got. Okay, so I've got a spare key. It's never been out of its wrapper. Obviously, so that's 2 keys in total, folks. I've got service book, owner's manual, your guide to your Suzuki book, whatever's in there, I do not know. But like a lot of us, we don't read them, do we? Then I've got a good number of invoices for servicing, MOTs, that kind of stuff. In fact, the last service, which was a sizable service, in fact, 550 quid service, was done in May 25. So not that long ago. And like I say, about 700 miles ago, that one. So nice sizable service, and loads of other old MOTs, old service invoices as well. We've also got all the data tag information, and we've also got a spare larger number plate. I'm seeing that more and more actually on bikes. We're getting quite a few bikes through with larger plates, spare if you like. So how will this motorcycle come to your good selves? Well, it'll come with a fresh MOT. It will also go through the workshop for a full check over, front to back, and it will also come with a 3-month warranty with ourselves. Now, I can offer finance on this vehicle, 0 deposit, up to 5 years, and I can also offer nationwide or international delivery if required. I can normally get bikes turned around and delivered to you 3, 4, 5 days, something like that, depending on the time of the year and whereabouts in the country you are. If you'd like to know how much this bike is, there is a description below, which does contain a price, a link to our website, and a bit more information about the bike. Now, if you follow the link to our website, you'll be able to see a dozen or more high-definition photos of this bike on there, as well as some of our other stock as well. We've got bikes from pre-war all the way through to nice modern bikes like this, and we've got about 180 bikes in stock, so quite a good range of stock really, something for everybody as they say. So if you've got any questions, give me a call, 01302 760 967, or you can email me, chrishullmotorcycles@googlemail.com. Alternatively, folks, as always, if you do want to come and sit on this bike, you are more than welcome. Please do. Please call, but definitely call. If you are travelling any distance to look at this, please call ahead to make sure the bike is in stock, and you won't be disappointed. And if you are travelling, just tell me you come in and I'll save it for you. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. And if you're passing Doncaster and just fancy talking motorbikes, looking at motorbikes and talking rubbish, the last one of those we excel at, and to have a brew, come and say hello, it'd be good to see you. Other than that, folks, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. And before you click off, just hit that subscribe button for me. You'll do for me. Have a good day. See you soon. Cheers.